So today I decided we're going to do something a little bit different and maybe try something out. So what I have here is the Password JDM Hood Damper kit, designed for pretty much any 90s Honda. This is exactly as it comes in the package, so we're going to go ahead and open it up, and then I'm going to show you how to install it. So we'll just get our trusty razor blade here and go to town. So we've got the all-important sticker to add to the toolbox. Looks like got some plates for the hood, fender hardware, and on this side should be the actual struts themselves. Which are well fixed apparently. Cool, so let's go over to the car and we'll go ahead and start installing. And I've already gathered up what I believe is everything we're going to need to make this happen. So obviously you're going to need a ratchet. If you still have the original fender hardware, you're going to need your trusty 10mm socket. We'll put it in a magnetic tray so it doesn't disappear on us. And if you've upgraded to the fancy hex hardware, you'll need a 4mm hex driver, and I'm going to go ahead and use an electric ratchet to speed the process up. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take out this center bolt here in the fender, or I'm going to tighten it up. Take that out, and we're going to go ahead and throw it up in our parts tray so it doesn't roll away. And we'll need one of the aluminum dress washers and the ball-headed screw here that has a hex in the middle so you can go ahead and install it. I'm just going to finger tighten that for now. And it's the same diameter, so I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it down by hand. You don't have to go crazy tight. That's good. And then on this side, and I left my razor on top of the car. Go ahead, these are directional, so obviously one's for the driver's side, one's for the passenger side. So we'll go ahead and open up the driver's side one. And this is going to go right here on the hood bracket. You'll obviously have to take the screws out and get that in there first. Might be helpful if you have a second set of hands. I don't, so we're just going to struggle and make it work. So I'm actually going to take the bottom screw out first. Drop it, you know, like usual. Crank it. Alright, so I went ahead and I installed the plates on both sides because after a little bit of trial and error, it made more sense to do it that way. So the last thing we need to do is install the actual strut itself. And it comes with these little locking clips. So you'll take the clip out and slide it out of the bottom. Slide it over the ball end and reinsert. Clip it on. Now you'll notice if you have your hood in the full up position, that it's not going to just drop right in right away. It's actually a little bit shorter. So I'm going to grab the other strut here and put it up on the other side, and then we'll go from there. So take the clips out. Maybe. There we go. Come over here. Pop it on. Grab one of our locking clips. Which is on the bottom. bottom side. Alright, so now we're gonna untrap the hood completely and just kind of come down until it fits. So we'll snap that on, grab a locking clip, figure out which direction the hole is. Alright guys, so after struggling with the clips a little bit because they're in tight spaces and I couldn't really get a good camera angle and get my fingers in there, we got the struts on, hood's holding itself up, I moved everything out of the way, so we're going to go close it and make sure everything works right. So, come down, doesn't appear to be hitting anything. Got it closed all the way, no gaps, no bulges, anything like that. So let's go ahead and pop it and put it back up. And that's it, we've installed hood struts. No more hood prop, it'll keep itself up for a while, and if we ever need to work on it, it's as simple as just popping those clips out, popping the struts off, and we can go back to the full vertical. Hope this was helpful to someone if you were thinking about doing this just as something different on your car. As always, you got any questions about the setup or anything about my car in general, drop a comment below, and you know, stay tuned for the next time. I'll be got an autocross in about 2 weeks, so I'll have a video coming out after I finish up with that with some runs and stuff. So see you next time, guys.